I want to say I'm a charter member and I have absolutely no idea why, okay? And maybe Susan can answer that. I don't know why I was asked to join. I didn't know Cynthia Burleson. I didn't know several other people. I was a very hardworking PR woman in my 30s. And I thought, well, this sounds interesting. Maybe I should do it, you know? Anyway, I have loved my association with Charter 100 all these years. And some of my proudest moments were having a really fun party for Sandra and her husband, John O'Connor, at the Wrigley Mansion. And I hired a country entertainer, a one-man band, he calls himself. And it was all cowboy music. John wore cowboy boots and a hat. Sandra wore a velvet dress with a lovely big concho belt. And they danced every single song. So I was really happy about that. And there were a lot of other things, you know, over the years that I've done. I loved doing the newsletter at one point, and it was a lot of fun. But anyway, I want to say one thing to my Charter 100 friends, and I have so many of you here today. It's a real friendship that you have with your fellow Charter 100 members, and it's a connection that you don't otherwise have necessarily. I just lost my husband last month, and out of all of you and others, I had 30 Charter 100 friends text me, email me, or show up at my service, including Gene Roberts. And I just think that it's wonderful to have some friends. I'm not in my 30s any longer, by the way. It's really fun to have people, you know, support you and be your friend. And I've always had that. One further thing, Judy Butterworth. How did you get the reins away from Susan Hayward? She only had 2 years.
My lips are sealed.
And I just want to say one really quick thing, that Eileen helped me so much in my presidency. She did the most amazing Christmas party at the Phoenix Art Museum, and we had never done a Christmas party outside of anyone's home. It was a first. So now we kind of do a lot of big events outside, but she did the whole thing. She decorated and did everything, and any of you who were there would remember it, so thank you.
Thank you. I wanted to say one thing about that, Susan. The only reason that I agreed to do it, they were kind of desperate. It was last minute. It was about like 2 months out or 6 weeks out. And I said, I will do it if there is not one single committee meeting or one single committee member.
Yes. Thanks, Eileen.